Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Caballero, and right now I'm going to do a market watch for the player-owned town of Ordinis Mortis. Okay, so why am I doing this? Because I was in Ordinis Mortis yesterday looking for things to buy. And so I decided to check all the player vendors, and now I'm going to share to you guys all the player vendors and what they're selling in this particular video. So as you can see in the video right now, that is my avatar entering the town of Ordinis Mortis. So where is Ordinis Mortis located? Ordinis Mortis is located just a little bit to the southeast of central Brittany. Okay, so it's next to Novia Market, and it's also near Dawn's Keep. Okay, so if you know where Dawn's Keep, Novia Market are located, then you'll find Ordinis Mortis somewhere in that group. Anyway, so let's go and check our first player vendor. And our first player vendor is called Art Seller, and he is selling some art. Well, not the kind of art I was expecting. This vendor has like archaic boy statue and 3-woman bus. Okay, so those are still art though. Next is the Obsidian and Dragon Food. And this vendor is selling a lot of food like bear steak and potatoes, bear surprise, scorpion claw potato salad, piece of apple pie, piece of pumpkin pie, piece of white cake, spider legs with garlic butter, sugar cookie, wolf and lamb chops, and wolf surprise. Next is Tempest Treasures, and he has like animal hides, so 1,000 animal hides for 10k, beetle carapaces, corpse waxes, garlic, mandrake roots, nightshades, raw cotton, silver goblet for 1.5 each. Next is this vendor called Taming Collars, and he has animal collars, summoning whistle necklace, large brown spider, and large timber wolf. Okay, so I'm just assuming those are spiders and timber wolves because as you can see, the name of the the name of the whistle has been cut off. It didn't fit the vendor. Next we have Blue Rose Isle Flowers, and he has various flowers like orange rose, pink rose, red rose, rose flower arrangements, shield of attraction, yellow rose. Well, that is not a flower, shield of attraction. And I guess that's it. He has like a lot of flowers and a shield of attraction. Maybe the shield is attracting the flowers. Next we have Morgoth by Tin a little bit, and he is selling items in chest as well. Okay, so I didn't check the items in chest as well, unfortunately. He has like a lot of items here: Ether vibration amplifier console, black clockwork cat decoration pet, blood ribbon decoration pet, boreal skeleton, butterfly mask, dark elven kinsman buckler, diagonal mountain wall light, elf mask, exclamation stovepipe hat, fairy wings, fallen skeleton, flaming bagpipes, floral stained glass table lamp, frozen bagpipes, giant monarch, butterfly decoration pet, grilled scorpion tail, it's food, kilt reward, kobold clockwork wings, kobold fighter mask, kobold mask, leather kilt, obsidian potion of precision, obsidian wall light, ornate chainsword for 40k, ornate metal phonograph for 30k, ornate skull, and then he has like patterns for a set of Ordinis guard outfit, and elven fighter outfit, elder elven fighter, and then patterns for ornate chainsword, ornate katana, ornate Norgard battle axe, ornate vile mace. What else? And patterns for a set of steel clockwork armor. Okay, and the last one is a pattern for Viking helm. Then he has like potted blue spruce, potted juniper topiary, potted juniper tree, question stovepipe hat, reaching skeleton rollout deed for 400k, rose-stone and timber 5-story basement for 90k, silver ingot, sitting skeleton, slouched skeleton, steampunk goggles, supple augmented leather chest armor, and something fell. Tabletop bamboo tree, tabletop spruce tree, and tabletop grim reaper statues. What else? Town lot deed for 1.2 million gold, Viking cloak, Viking helmet, village lot deed for 800k, village stone 1-story basement, weary skeleton, white feather wings, wolf hats, zombie mask, and zombie one-eyed mask. Wow, that took a while. Next is Haltes clothing and trinkets. And all prices are negotiable, items in sack as well, so I didn't check the sack. Why? Because it's not a player vendor. And he has like 4-piece one-man band, either aeronaut helmet, ankh of sacrifice, ankh of virtue necklace, artisan harvesting axe, autumn fairy wings, benefactor's cloak, benefactor's vandal pole arm, brass clockwork monkey decoration pet, brown plague doctor hat plus 11, brown tricorn hat, citizen benefactor, citizen founder village home, clockwork umbrella, clockwork wings, Constantin bone boots, Constantin bone helm, copper clockwork armor helm, what's that? Copper dagger, demon wings, dragon mask, fairy wings, flaming bagpipes, fortified leather chest armor of sorcery plus 13, founder shield, fountain of frozen waters, frozen bagpipes, frozen tear of titans, Fustian epic cloth chest armor of Tempestry and Thaumaturgy, Grim Reaper mask 20, House Cat Calico, House Cat orange, Iron augmented chainmail leggings plus 10, Knight benefactor village home, Knight founder village home, Knight founder village water home, and Knight Marshal benefactor village home. So I bought my Knight Marshal benefactor village home for only like 200 gold. Way back then. Lavalier of the Lagomorph, leather kilt, loot of discordant notes, mounted Arctic wolf, mounted obsidian bear, mounted troll. Look at that, mounted troll. Obsidian cloak for 125k. Okay. What else? I had to turn off my microphone because I had to sneeze. Pirate Cutlass, plain carnival mask, portable eater vibration amplifier, recipe obsidian plate leggings, obsidian sheet, obsidian spear, ring of cat's grace, rose stone and timber 2-story, silver clockwork raven decoration pet, small old keep. What else? Stag hat, steampunk top hat, stone keep, It's a townhome, stucco 2-story with alcove, row home, suite, supple aeronaut helmet, supple augmented leather chest armor, Viking cloak, Viking helmet, village mine 1-story basement, and then village stone 2-story basement, Virtue Plague, Doctor Mass, Wedding Veil, White Feather Wings, and Wolf Hats. Next we have Specks, Amazing Vendor. And he has like a few dyes. Dark pink dye, light aqua dye, light orange dye, light pink dye, and pink dye. Next we have Shooter's Music Shop. And he has like lute and drum one-man band, lute, accordion, and some music sheets with songs like Final Fantasy VI Troopers, Johnny Cash Ring of Fire, Kenny Rogers The Gambler, Metallica Black Hand, The Muppets, Waylon Jennings, Mama Don't Let Your Something, and Only Daddy That Will. Okay. Next we have this vendor called Troll Wares, and this vendor has like expert crafting station reward 200k, gold ingots, gold ore, prosperity tool rewards. Next is Urwendors and Haltes sales, and they have like carved figures oak cabinet, carved oak cabinet, bear hats, a lot of them, brace up lapine, bronze epic plate helmet, canvas upholstered chair, canvas upholstered long chair, canvas upholstered love seat, copper longsword of tapestry, cotton fancy merchant boots, gloves and pants, cotton merchant shirt, cotton wizard's hat, dragon's stew, Edelman founder village water home, eternal pattern ornate long kit for like 50k. Frosted glass floor lamp and table lamp, inoperable cobalt cloud cannon and Tesla rifle, kettle drum, cobalt mass, large harp, leather helm, mounted patriarch bear, Norgard high back chair, cobalt hammer pattern, pine longbow of Gaiism, recipe, poison scorpion and numbing and stinging, ring of brittle brawn, ring of sorcery, ring of the gambler, silver goblet, stag hat and wolf hat. Okay, and also wood pulp. Next is Luca's boarding house, and he has like animal hide, copper heavy iron shield, granite blocks, iron two-handed sword, metal scrap, nickel, ruby, sapphire, suets, tungstens. Then we have cheap gems, potions on Fustian, and he has like this 25 fireworks, 45 piece gift reward pack, amethyst, bronze halberd, corpse wax, cotton epic cloth chest armor, leg armor, and chest armor of Fustian, epic cloth chest armor of Turgi, garnet, iron mace, necklace of Turgi, pine one of Turgi, poison potion, portable ether, vibration amplifier, potion of might, potion of restoration, rings. So those are crafted rings, ring of Turgi, rubies, sapphires, tungsten, and an unknown item for 2000. Then we have cheap flowers. Okay, I guess look at that. So from cheap flowers I moved to Furia Guild vendor. Okay, why? I forgot. I forgot to take a screenshot of the vendor, my goodness. Okay, next we have Furia Guild vendor, and this vendor has like bear surprise, beetle carapace, copper dagger, copper epic plate chest, armor of Gaiism, copper 200 sword, dragon's tooth, emerald ash borer, and garlic, mandrake roots, nightshades, obsidian chips 1000, pine wood, potion of focus imbued, health, might, sooty bark, suet, tabor drum, troll head, tungsten, venison surprise, wolf and lamb chops. Okay, next is the white sorceress shop, and he has like backpacks, small bags. My mail is the shopkeeper desk, and that is for like 999 gold. Bottles, ceramic plate, cotton cloth tunic, dragon bone throne, garlic, mandrake roots, nightshade, pewter jug, plain wood magic ground sign, and hanging sign, potion of focus imbued, health imbued, recall scroll, potion of resistance elemental, teleport scroll, and wood mug. Next we have Ordinis Shoppe, and this vendor has like sack, animal collars, augmented leather chest, quarter armor, blue dye, diamonds, general head on pedestal, holy wreath hat, lute and drum one-man band, mon's head on pedestal, necromancy gem, pink dye, purple dye, red dye, ring of atonism, ring of sorcery, sapphire, supple leather strap, tempestry gem, thaumaturgy gem, turgy gem, and woman's head on pedestal. And next is of course Ordinis Mart. And Ordinis Mart has like small writing desk, bear hat, mounted patriarch bear, stone chimney roof extension. And then we have Luca and Co Stuff, and this vendor only has like 2 items: recall scrolls and repair kit tailoring. Okay, moving on to EK's cotton regs, crafts and mats. He has like garlic, mandrake roots, nightshade, and raw cotton. Then we have 2 Vikings, brewing and food. Obviously, this vendor has food. Ardor's coleslaw, bear steak and potatoes, bear surprise, beef pot pie, chaos pork and beef loaf, chicken pot pie, crocodile skewers, dark star smoked duck, fish stew, granite beef stew, piece of caramelized onion quiche, piece of pumpkin pie, poison potion stinging, potion of focus, greater imbued, and potion of health greater and imbued, then potion of regeneration imbued, potion of restoration and imbued, potion of wolf speed, and then wolf and lamb chops. Next we have BMC Export Agent. Okay, so this vendor came all the way from the BMC town of Black Rock Cove. That is like somewhere in the Kel region. And he has like, are you a customer? Let me know, for only 1 gold. We have accordion, amethyst, astrolabe, bagpipes, beetle carapace, citrine, copper, diamond, dragonbone throne, frosted glass, floor lamp and table lamps, garnet, granite blocks, harp, harpsichord. Look at that harpsichord for 37,500k. 37k, 37.5k. Large harp lute, maple wood, nickel, obsidian chips, onyx, pattern, cobalt hammer, pine longbow, pine resin, rose bouquet, rose arrangement, rubies, sapphires, silver ore, Sooty bark, stag hat, street organ, tungsten, unknown item, walking cane, wall torches, water well, and wooden phonograph. Next we have Visaard, Spellsword, Bazaar, and he has a couple of gold crown of the Obsidians. Check sell tab top. Okay, I didn't check it. Bear steak and potatoes, bear surprise, bronze 200 sword of thaumaturgy, copper dagger, scorpion claw, potato salad, dragon stew, explosive potion, giant monarch, butterfly decoration pet, golden giant dragonfly decoration pet, potion of focus, focus imbued, health imbued, health lesser, might, potion of wall speed, recipe, obsidian sword, tempestry jewel, tempestry ward jewel, thaumaturgy jewel, and thaumaturgy ward jewel. Next we have Stew Stuff, and this vendor is selling Ankh of Sacrifice for 140k, bedrolls, belt of the Brutal Butcher 35k, as well as belt of the Patient Harvester, bottles, buckets, ceramic bowl, ceramic cup, lemon bun, lettuce, loot of inspiration, obsidian chip, pattern cobalt hammer, poison potion, recipe, poison potion, scorpion, deadly, numbing, spider, stinging, potion of acumen, cast grace, depthness, focus greater, focus imbued, health greater, regeneration, resistance elemental, resistance magic, restoration imbued, wolf speed, sorcery gem, tempestry gem, and then ring of luck for only 5k, and shield of attraction. Next is Deco and Plants, and this vendor has like accordion, ankhs, apples, bananas, gravestone, guillotine, hedge layer cake, hedge layer spear, lemon mounted timber wall for only 150 gold, onion, onyx, pepper, plain wood, air magic ground sign, a lot of signs. Okay, I'm not going to go through all of them. More signs, pristine elder wolf hand 615, pristine patriarch bear head, and pristine timber wolf head. Okay, so I don't get this. The mounted timber wolf head is 150, while the pristine timber wolf head is 500. What? It doesn't make sense. Okay, anyway, buy the mounted timber wolf head. It's very cheap. Pumpkin, raw cotton, recall scrolls, recipe, sorcery gem, tempestry gem, stone and wood chimney floor extension, and roof extension, tall and stone wood chimney floor extension, tea leaves, teleport scrolls, 3 nudes wall carving, tomatoes, and tombstone. Next is Rambo's wares, and he has like backpacks, carved figures oak cabinet, carved oak cabinet, dressers, large cabinet, wardrobe, bronze binding, brown suede armchair, brown suede sofa, brown suede wingback chair, carved oak side table, confetti egg, copper binding, cotton perennial coast peasant dress, frosted glass floor lamp, gray marble bench, guillotine hatch for only 15 gold. You can buy a hatch from the Deco and Home merchant for 20 gold, so it'll save you like 5 gold. Iron binding, kettle drum, large harp, metal scraps, meteoric iron bindings, non-combat clockwork pet reward, recall scroll, silver goblet, stone and wood fireplace, street lamp, tabor drum, tavern counter, teleport scroll, tungsten, and white iron binding. Next we have check me goods. Yep, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to check you good. Mandrake roots, recipe, poison, sorcery, and tempestry gem. Next is Dead People's Things Antiques. So we have beetle carapaces, gold ore, maple wood, pine resin, pine wood, silver ore, sooty bark, a lot of sooty barks. Next is Amour and Serenus mining. Amour and Serenus or Serenus. We have amethyst, astrolabe, garnet, glass sheets, onyxes, pecan nuts, sapphire. Next is Dragomir Boutique, and not a lot of items, only Obsidian Potion of Reclamation and Stamina, Silver Goblet, and West Scroll Key. Next we have Hector Finnigan, and Hector is selling Astro Aeronaut Jacket, Augmented Leather Chest Armor, Bear Hat, Cotton Cloth Boots, Fortified Leather Leggings, Iron Chainmail Gloves, Maple Longbow, Pine Longbow, Recipe Obsidian Blade, Plate Gauntlet, Spearhead, Warhammer Head, and Wolf Hats. Next we have Claudius Abry, and he is selling books, aqua dye, brown dye, corpse waxes, cure plague potions, dark aqua dye, a lot of dyes, Edelman Founder Village Home, Greyhound Decoration Pet, more dyes, Lord Founder Town Water Home, Map of Ordinis, Mounted Elder Wolf, Obsidian Potion of Stamina. Look at that, it's very cheap. Only 1750, so go buy it before someone else buy it from this vendor. Poison potion and some potions. Recipes: Potion of Cast Grace, Health, Resistance, Gem, Sorcery Gem, Tabletop Catapult. Look at that, only 125 gold. Tempestry Gem, then red dye, then some home, shingle roof 3-story village home, shingle roof 2-story village home, smelling salt stone 4-story row home, stone 3-story row home, stone 2-story row home, Viking 1-story village home, and Viking 3-story row home. Okay, next we have Port Phoenix Exchange, and this vendor has like cotton epicloth boots, gloves, and helm. And then there's a book called From the Heavens by Stella Moon. What's this? Gorns, Venison Rose, Recall Scroll, Sooty Bark, Teleport Scrolls, and then Wolf and Lamb Chops. Next we have Mr. Lunt, and he has like diamond greyhound decoration pet, large azalea bush, maple wood, obsidian chips, pax ring, poison potions, and then potion of cat's grace, potion of elemental resistance, focus, imbued magic resistance, might, regeneration imbued, restoration imbued, wolf speed, and then pristine leg spider. Then there's recipes: poison, scorpion, deadly, numbing, spider, stinging. Then potion of acumen, cat's grace, focus imbued, health greater, health imbued, might, resistance, magic, restoration imbued, ring of luck, sapphires, tool engraving kit, gold, and wood scraps. Next we have It's a Sign, and this vendor has a bunch of signs. So if you're looking for signs, you'll find a lot of them in this vendor. Look at that: chaos magic hanging sign, in hanging sign, in wall sign, tavern wall sign. So a lot of signs. Next we have Electra's electric deal. So be careful because you might get a shock. It's electric. We have artisan smithing hammer, Citizen Benefactor Village Home, Edelman Benefactor Village Home, Iron Augmented Plate Boots, Plate Chest Quarter Armor, Plate Gauntlets, Plate Helm, Plate Leggings. Then Knight Benefactor Village Home, Necklace of Necromancy, Teleport Scroll, Yard of Leather, Necromancy Row and Stone Timber, Rule Britannia Sheet Music, Stone 3-story row home, Supple Epic Leather Boots, Chest Armor, Gloves, Leggings. And next we have Order of High Magi vendor. And this vendor has like Astrolabe Bass Trophy, bed for 500 gold, Kabbalist Boots, Dragon Neckbone, Fountain of Frozen Waters, Grey Pine One of Gaiaism, Mounted Elder Wolf, Mounted Grizzly Bear, Patriarch Bear, Salmon, and Spawn of Sobek for 20k. Pine One of Gaiaism, and then Pine One of Gaiaism Warning, and Turgy Warding. Then there's Poison Potion, Potion Potion of Stinging, it's just Potion Stinging, and then Potion of Acumen, Potion of Cast Grace. What else? Depthness, Focus Imbued, Health, Might, Regeneration Imbued, Restoration, and then Recipe, Mystical Chain of Power 20k. Potion of Acumen, Cast Grace, Depthness, Focus Imbued, Focus Lesser, Health Imbued, Health Lesser, Might, Restoration Imbued, Wolf Speed. And then what's this? Recipe, look at that. Recipe, Copper Chain of Elemental Power. What? That's kinda redundant. So it's recipe for the recipe of Copper Chain of Elemental Power. Oh my goodness. Sounds powerful. So it's different from the Mystical Chain of Power. Okay. Then Ring of Cast Grace, Ring of Lock Greater, Rock Maple One of Gaiaism, and Wolf Hat. Next we have this guy, Pancakes for breakfast, and I don't see any pancakes. Aeronaut Helmet, Basket, Bear Hat, Crocodile Skewers, Giant Rough Stone Paper Inkwell, Iolus Catgut, Goulash, Mortar and Pestle, Pattern Elben Woodwind Longbow, Flow, Recipe Mystical Chain of Power. Look at that, it's only 2.5. The other vendor is selling this recipe for like 20,000, but this vendor is only selling it for 2.5. That's a very big drop off. Recipe Tabletop Catapult, Rose Bouquet, Spicy Phoenix Bites, Summoning Whistle Necklace, Bear Patriarch. Again, I didn't see any pancakes. Maybe it's not breakfast anymore. Next we have who's this? Morgan Lee. I'm not even going to try and read that. He has like Ardoris Cole's Claw, baked salmon, baked trout, bear steak and potatoes, fish stew, frozen bagpipes, garlic cheese bread, haze potion, ornate snow boy. Look at that. Ornate snow girl and ornate snowman, ornate snow woman, pattern Ardoris Priestess headpiece and Ardoris Priestess robe, ornate Norgard battle axe, piece of apple pie, piece of caramelized onion quiche, piece of pumpkin pie, piece of white cake, poison potion, potion of health, pumpkin soup, sauteed bass, smelling salts, sugar cookie, virtue nomad hat, wolf and lamb chops. Next we have Ordinis Mart, and he is not selling anything, unfortunately. Next we have Paxler Outlet, and they have like jug of whiskey, pattern adorned heater shield, potion of restoration, and sack of salt. Next we have Iliara's Curiosity Shop, And I guess these are all just out of curiosity. Augmented leather gloves, helm and leggings, bear hat, belt of the patient harvester, bottoms, bodice top, cotton augmented cloth, boots helm, cotton cloth tunic, cotton epic cloth boots, chest armor, cotton fortified cloth boots, chest armor, cotton long kilt and short kilt, long wizard's hat, frosted glass floor and table lamps, general head on pedestal, iron halberd, iron longsword, leather boots, leather chest armor, leather gloves, a man's head on pedestal, maple longbow of necromancy warding, blah 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 blah. Maple longbow of thaumaturgy, maple shortbow, maple wand of sorcery and turgy, mounted antlers, necklace of stability. It's a necklace. Necklace of sorcery, necklace of thaumaturgy, pattern kobold hammer, pax ring, pine longbow of sorcery, pine wand of necromancy, tempestry, and thaumaturgy. Recipe: potion of restoration, ring of brittle brawn, cast grace, ring of Jones, and ring of luck. There's also ring of gambler, rose flower arrangements, small angled ionic column, spring fountain with floating candles, stag hats, summoning whistle necklace orange tabby cat, I believe, tool engraving kit gold, umbrella, wall candles, wall torches, women's head on pedestal, wood and plaster burned village home. Next we have what's this? Memento Mori Guild vendor. And they're not selling anything. What? Next we have rare dice are dying lol. And this vendor has like all sorts of what do you call this? Special dice, magical colored glowing and sparkling dice from black, blue, a bunch of colors, die removers as well. Okay, so this is where I buy whenever I need a special die or a sparkling die or a glowing die. So this is where I buy them. Okay, so in fact I just bought like blue and yellow a few days ago from this vendor. So the reason for that is because the dice are only like 2,000 gold, very cheap, I think. Okay, so as you can see there are a lot of dice here, and there's also like pure black and white dice. Next we have Mini Mart, and he has like amethyst, bitter carapaces, benefactor's cloth tunic, citrine, diamond, iron ore, nickel, non-combat pet reward, sapphire sooty bark. Next is Wally Mart, and Wally Mart has like backpacks, Ankh of Sacrifice, archaic boy statue, astrolabe, boiler glass, bear hat, carved decorative tombstone, circlet coconut bra, dragon bone throne, eternal pattern. So if you're looking for an eternal pattern, there is the ornate chainsword, eternal pattern, 95k, explosive potion, field test tube rack, glass stand, haze potion, inkwell, large fountain, and then some lemons, loot map of Braemar, Salttown, Maplewood, necklace of cautious precision, necklace of sorcery, all lamp burner, I believe I bought this one, pattern elven mage staff, pattern kobold hammer, pine wood, potion of depthness, potion of focus, potion of restoration, recipe, obsidian plate gauntlets, leggings, warhammer head, potion of focus lesser, health lesser, might, wolf speed, and recipe for tempestry gem. There's also salami, scale, stone fireplace, summoning whistle necklace, bear patriarch and desert wolf, tool engraving kit gold. And I'm back at the entrance of Ordinis Mart. So I believe I've checked all the player vendors that I was able to find in Ordinis Mart. If I missed your vendor, well, I'm sorry. That's all I can say. sorry sorry that I missed your vendor. Okay, I'll try to look for it the next time I'm in Ordinis Mart. Besides, I'm always in Ordinis Mart. This is one of my favorite places to shop. Because of that, because I always find something cheap to buy from Ordinis Mortis. Okay, so again, Ordinis Mortis is located just a little bit southeast of central Brittany. So if you're coming from Perennial Coast and you're going to central Brittany or Hidden Vale, you'll find it just to the east of Novia Market. You'll have to cross a bridge to get there, but it's very close to Novia Market. Also, it's if you are coming from Pax Lair, or if you're coming from the east side of Novia, maybe from Dasilis. Okay, so I believe you'll be able to you'll pass by Ordinis Mortis. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you guys find something good to buy. So if you're looking for something to buy, a specific item or a specific artifact or rare, I hope you were able to find it in Ordinis Mortis through this video. And if you did find something to buy or something that you want or need to buy, then just drop by Ordinis Mortis. And also, don't forget to like the video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that is Channel of the Avatar. Also, please follow me in Twitch. If you're watching in Twitch, I'm also live streaming this in Hitbox, Dailymotion, and Beam.pro. What else? If you have any comments, questions, or reactions, then please post them in the comment section of the video or channel. If you're lagging in Shroud of the Avatar, I suggest that you try using WT Fast. It's not free, but it does have a 14 days free trial, and you can use those 14 days to see if WT Fast will work. Excuse me. To see if WT Fast will work for you. WT Fast is allowed in Shroud of the Avatar. It was confirmed by Lord British and by Atos, because WT Fast doesn't do anything with your game data. It only reroutes your game data to its virtual private network, or VPN. So WT Fast is basically just a VPN. And hopefully, by rerouting your game data through its VPN, you'll get a more stable and faster connection to the game server. Again, only use WT Fast if you are really lagging badly. If your ISP is like routing you all over the place. Usually ISPs find the best route, but sometimes they mess up, and they will route you everywhere. And when that happens, you'll get like massive lag, or you'll get a high ping. So that is when you'll have to use a service like WT Fast. If you're not lagging badly, if your ping is like 50 or to 100, or then please don't use WT Fast, because it will make your connection worse. Because again, WT Fast is basically a VPN, and it will sit on top of your current network. That's why only use it if you are lagging badly. If not, then don't use it. Okay, what else? Okay, so please check my player vendors in Shroud of the Avatar. I have a player vendor in Aldwater. That was my first home. I have a vendor in Bladewick, which is right next to Exeter. I have a player vendor in New Britannian Market, which is very close to Central Brittany. I used to have a vendor in Novia Market, but I had to pull it out, and I kind of gave up on the my spot in Novia Market, so I don't have a player vendor there anymore. I also have a player vendor in Berigos. Please check it out, and if you're looking for a home, please consider Berigos. Consider making Berigos your home in Shroud of the Avatar. And lastly, I have a player vendor in Owl Sky Cities, and there are a lot of rollouts in Owl Sky City that you can use as a vendor location. So if you are considering, selling things, try claiming a vendor or a rollout in Owl Sky City. Owl Sky City is right next to Owl's Head. Okay, so what else? Also check my what do you call this, threads, forum threads in the in Shroud of the Avatar's player marketplace, because I'm also selling things in the marketplace like silver ore, gold ores, iron ores, and I'm also offering a gathering service. So just go to the official Shroud of the Avatar player marketplace section and search for my name, Caballero, and you'll find my threads. And in those threads, I'm offering a gathering service. If you need something, if you need to gather something but you can't do it yourself because you're busy with your real life or work, then I'll be happy to do it for you. Of course, there is a price for that. It's not free. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and see you in my next video. And hopefully I'll be able to visit all the towns in Shroud of the Avatar. But right now I'm just focusing on the towns that I know are towns that I know that have like player vendors in them. But if you have a player owned town and you have like a few player vendors there, like 5, 10, 15, okay, not just one, okay. If you have like a few player vendors in your town, then let me know in the forum, or message me in game, or post a comment in the comment section of this video letting me know of your player owned town, and I will go there and check it out, check the player vendors. So guys, again, thank you very much for watching. See you in Shroud of the Avatar. Bye bye.